NFL playoffs will kick off and continue through Monday, where Josh Allen and the Bills will head to Duval to take on the Jags. Jacksonville has won 8 straight. They're averaging almost 34 points a game, and Josh Allen has yet to win a road playoff game. So he's 0-4 when not in Buffalo in his playoff career, losing in Houston in the 2019 Wild Card, and then 3 losses, we would probably remember those well, against Kansas City and the Chiefs. So Allen also has 0 rushing touchdowns in his 4 playoff games on the road. Now we think about him playing against Jacksonville on Sunday. There are no Kansas City Chiefs in these playoffs, as we talked about a lot. No Joe Burrow, no Ravens and Lamar Jackson. So how damaging would a loss be for Josh Allen in this round 1 of the playoffs?
Extremely. Let's take a blast from the past real quick. If you gave everybody hey, what do you think this would turn out if this was the situation? How would Josh Allen perform? How would Joe Burrow perform? How would Lamar Jackson perform? How would Patrick Mahomes perform? Well, in this specific case, we tell you, hey, Josh Allen is in the playoffs. There's no Lamar Jackson. There's no Joe Burrow. There's no Patrick Mahomes. The people that he has to go against is potentially C.J. Stroud, Drake May, Justin Herbert, Trevor Lawrence, Bo Nix, and the list goes on. How does that season turn out? If you ask that in preseason or before week 1, you would say to yourself, oh, they won in the Super Bowl. Well, the same tension and the same risk is still there. If he does not have a deep playoff push, and in the famous words of Stephen Anthony, it better not be you. Because if it is you, Josh Allen, boy, oh boy, people are going to look at you and say, you mean to tell me you ain't have nobody that we list as game changers in this game to give you a threat, and you lost or you came up short? That's the legacy impact for sure.
I say?
I hear you, Cam, but I'm not totally with you on it. Of course, Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes being out of the playoffs, this would be seen as the best opportunity for a guy like Josh Allen, who's got like 32 touchdowns and like 7 interceptions in his playoff history. The brother balls. You are absolutely right. Don't let it be you. Don't let it be you if y'all lose this game. That's true. But if we're looking objectively at the Buffalo Bills, they ain't what they used to be. They're not the same team. There's no Stephon Diggs there. You got Cook there, but clearly you're bereft of some of the tools you need at the wide receiver spot. Your defense is prone to slow starts, and they give a little bit too much at times. We've seen this happen with them this football season. And so when we look at the Buffalo Bills, who no longer are AFC East champions, who obviously have to play a wild card, and if they're going to get to the Super Bowl, they're going to have to go on the road everywhere they go to do it, whether it's Jacksonville, it's New England, it's Denver. That's just the reality of the situation that we're talking about right here as it pertains to them. If they had a better team, that would be different. But we've looked at Josh Allen, who went back to making turnovers this year, which was uncharacteristic for him compared to what he did last year because he had cut them down so dramatically, because you don't have the same quality of team. The Keon Coleman's of the world and others. I mean, this guy, it was DNPs. He didn't play. Coach's decision and disciplinary reasons and stuff like that, even though he ended up being a healthy scratch. You got this kind of stuff going on in Buffalo right now. I'm just saying to you, they're not the same team. And we know that Jacksonville has been a better team than the Buffalo Bills this year. So I look at it from that standpoint. I get where you're coming from because Mahomes and Lamar Jackson are gone. I'm just saying because the Buffalo Bills ain't what they used to be. I think we're having a different conversation more along your lines, Cam, if Josh Allen plays like garbage. But if he plays the way he's accustomed to playing and they still lose, I don't know how much we're going to hold him accountable.
Okay, Bills Mafia, Stephen A. Just start putting the excuses out for Josh Allen already. Be real with it. If Josh Allen doesn't get to the Super Bowl, this bubble of protection that he has against criticism has to stop. For some reason, you can't talk about when Josh Allen doesn't play well. You can't point to the Atlanta game. You can't point to the Houston game. But Joe Burrow not in the playoffs. Patrick Mahomes not in the playoffs. Lamar Jackson not in the playoffs. Go win the damn championship. Go be the best player in the world. You take these last 2 seasons and you take the big 4, when you talk about individual success and team success, Josh Allen is the guy now. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes dragged the team to the Super Bowl that probably shouldn't have been there, but Josh Allen won the MVP last year. Josh Allen's the only one in the playoffs now. Don't start making excuses for him already. Do we care that Lamar's teammates let him down?
Hell no.
Does Lamar get all the excuses when they lose? Well, why Josh get them? He ain't won a Super Bowl. He don't have 2 MVPs. You think if Seattle lose, we not going to blame it all on Sam Darnold?
Yep.
Yes. You think when Tampa lose, we don't blame it all on Baker Mayfield?
Yep.
That's what happens. So why, when it comes to Josh Allen, you better not get on here on Monday morning and say Josh Allen at fault? Yes. If Josh Allen
Is that a rhetorical question or you want an answer?
It's a rhetorical question. It's a rhetorical. I'm on my Stephen A. Garrett Wilson trip right now. If Josh Allen don't win the Super Bowl or doesn't get this team to the Super Bowl with who isn't in the playoffs, it's a failure.
Brian Terry, where you been? Where you been? I need that energy because, listen, you said something that was extremely key. And every great quarterback that we have labeled as a consensus has done this. Dragged a team to the Super Bowl. Tom Brady did it. L. Patrick has done it. Now we start to see, hey, Josh, do you have enough excuses that could be used? Yes. But also, Josh, you haven't been held to the same standard. When I say the standard is, how we keep giving him excuses and bypass? This is the changer of the game that had an inaccurate pass for the Philadelphia Eagles. But he gets to say, hey, I messed up. Captain Obvious here. Yeah. I don't think we go after a Josh Allen in that same type of turn. And listen, Josh, bro, for me, is a person that I respect and I like the most because we play alike. But when you start to say, hey, man, I don't care about Keon Cole. Hey, bro, I don't care about your defense. Respect. I don't care about Mr. Cook back. Man, it's you. Everybody knows that the Buffalo Bills will win or lose because they have Josh Allen. Yeah. Insert Josh Allen just like any other great quarterback, then that's the difference maker.
Right. Well, see, y'all are painting a picture, and it's not inaccurate, but it's incomplete. The fact of the matter is, when you ask a question, albeit rhetorically, why have we not criticized Josh Allen to the same degree that we criticized Lamar Jackson? Well, Ryan Clark, you of all people, I can't understand why you asking that question. You do about 5 different damn shows, and you know your football backwards and forwards, and you're able to detail like dissect like a surgeon the things that Lamar Jackson has done wrong in the postseason. Half the stuff we know about Lamar Jackson doing wrong in the postseason came from you. Came from you, Ryan Clark, you. I don't give a damn whether it was Get Up, it was First Take, it was NFL Live, it was SportsCenter with Scott Van Pelt, it was Monday Night Countdown, it was the preseason, it was you at training camp hanging with Shay, it was you during the regular season, it was you during the postseason, and then after that, you sit up there and you're the worst of them all because RC will do all of that, right, Cam? And then bring you on the pivot and then talk to you and console you and motivate you. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, just wrap his arms around you. And Cam, with your slick ass self, you ain't much better because now you got 4th and 1. And did you see Cam with his studio? I mean, he got 3 different studios for one show. And when he said one person he'll sit at the desk with, another person he'll have the couch with, and then he'll have the little table there, giving them tea or some Hennessy or whatever the hell they want. And he's sitting there crossing his legs, looking all studious, talking to them about, you know, what experiences they went through, what motivations they had to maneuver through in order to get to where they are. Why? Y'all doing all of this stuff, but you come on a show like this, dissecting people like a fine-tooth comb and educating us about what they did and did not do. Lamar Jackson's got a 3-5 playoff record. Josh Allen is 7-6. Lamar Jackson had struggled miserably for years. Josh Allen balled and gave you a game with 13 seconds left, and you couldn't stop Patrick Mahomes. Josh Allen sits up there and throws the ball to Kincaid, and it goes right through his arms. It wasn't him. It wasn't him. So what we're seeing now is this. It better not be you. But you look at the Buffalo Bills, they are an inferior team. I'm saying he could ball out. What if he balls out, Cam and RC? What if he gives you 30 plus, but he scores with a minute left and your defense can't stop Trevor Lawrence and Etienne and these cats? What then? What are we going to say?
So
that's different than when we're dissecting what Lamar Jackson did. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, so essentially, and I'm not just comparing him to Lamar Jackson, essentially what you're saying is something I agree with. We hold Josh Allen to a different standard because of what we saw, I believe, in 2021 in the divisional playoff round in a game he lost. Yes, he was great. Yes, he showed up. Yes, it was the fact that you go two-man and you allow Tyreek Hill to catch a dig and bring it down the football field, and you get a back shoulder to Travis Kelce against your defense. And ever since then, it's like we can't say Josh should have been better. In this scenario, where we are, this is the Josh has to do it scenario. I'm with you on everything else. The other years in the playoffs, the way he's shown up, the fact that Joe Burrow goes to Buffalo and beats him, or the fact that he doesn't win in the AFC Championship last year because you're rushed on fourth down, you throw a football up, make a miraculous play, and your tight end doesn't come through for you. We didn't crush Josh for those things, and it was the right thing to do. If they don't win, if he can't go be better than Trevor Lawrence, if he maybe in the next round can't be better than Drake May or Bo Nix, or if he can't figure out a way to get this team to the championship, this is on Josh Allen. We'll know he missed an opportunity. He'll know he missed an opportunity. And I wasn't talking about you in particular. I was talking about the way you are attacked if you say Josh Allen didn't show up. He has to show up in these playoffs.
You got anything else to
Oh,
add?
man, do I? I just want to tell